Now coming to IVF results. The IVF results are many times overrated. Day by day, all over the world, number of the IVF cycles are increasing, but there is no significant improvement in the results. That means still we are lacking somewhere all over the world. I'm not talking about ourselves, I'm talking about the scientists and doctor all over the world. The success rate of the IVF, of course, depending on the age and infertility factors, is somewhere around 30 to 40%. In the best of the center, it is never more than 40%. In average center, it is somewhere around 30%. Out of the patients who are conceived with the IVF, there is little more chances of abortion. So if you consider the take-home baby rate, it is somewhere around 25%. So out of 100 women who are going for IVF, 25% of the women, 25 women every 1 month will be lucky to take the baby home. In other words, if you want to try IVF, you must try for at least 3 to 4 times, because many times on the first cycle, especially in Indian country, where the IVF is not funded by the government and patient spends from their own pocket, and many times the patient who are not very economically well off, so they try to gather the money from here and there and then come for the IVF, and once first cycle is failed, they become very much disappointed and disheartened. So this should not happen. IVF is for those patients who really want to pursue for at least 3 to 4 cycles, because many times first cycle, after finishing the first cycle, we come to know whether any modifications of the standard protocols are required or not, any additional investigations are required or not, any other hormonal addition is to be done or not. So first cycle, many times it happens that it may not work, but definitely second, third or fourth cycle, definitely it works. Abroad, in foreign country, where the IVF program is funded by the government, they many times in many of the country, they go for 8 cycle, 10 cycle, 15 cycles, because they pursue and ultimately they get a result. I would suggest to undergo IVF at least for 3 to 4 cycles to get the result. And that is the reason why those who are persistently following the IVF treatment, they become successful. It is not something to try sporadically, okay, let us try IVF at particular center, and then if it is not successful, then we will forget. No, it's not be done. Now coming to the result variation between different centers. In the best of the center and average center, there is hardly difference in the percentage of the success. Maybe 2 to 3%, maybe 4% maximum. So ultimately, you have to select a center where the cost benefit is there, same time there is no compromise in the quality. Because ultimately, one cycle is not enough to become successful. Additional cycles are going to require, and that's the reason why you need to select a suitable center. Now, if I analyze the success of the IVF, what are the important those factors which makes the IVF successful? So most important is the lab quality, because these embryos and oocytes are very much sensitive to the atmosphere and atmospheric air. So air quality in the lab is very, very important. After air quality, lab quality, another important aspect is embryologist. Embryologists have got very vital role. Once we hand over the gametes to them, it is their delicacy to deal and to handle those gametes. If they are more delicate and more gamete friendly in dealing and handling, the results are better. And third will be a clinician like us. So we are responsible for the stimulation, selection of the patient, deciding the protocol, deciding the dose of the injections, changing the dose of the injection, deciding the timing of the trigger, deciding the timing of pickup, doing the worm pickup, and after doing the worm pickup, we hand over the eggs to the embryologist. After embryologists finish their work, they give us embryo which we transfer into the patient in a very systematic and delicate way. So in nutshell, there are three portions which are important for IVF success. One is lab air quality, equipments, media, disposable, etc. Second, embryologist, and third, clinician. So, putting all together, if problem is at some level, then it is going to spoil the IVF results. So, you should select a center where there is a balance of everything.